or doing interviews. You'll find her with celebrities and all the latest news. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's always on the go. So sit back, relax, and get ready. This is the Corey Taylor Talks Show.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Corey Taylor Talks live from Las Vegas. I am with Mr. Chris Ivan today. Hi. So how are you, Chris?
I'm good. I am feeling... Oh, I'm sorry, I totally blinked.
It's okay.
Can you do that over?
Is that okay? Yeah, we'll do it again.
I'm sorry.
All right, stand by. Two.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Corey Taylor Talks live from Las Vegas. I am joined with Mr. Chris Ivan. So how are you today, Chris?
I'm good. I'm ready for the holiday season.
Yes,
but I
absolutely.
am also ready to release some new music. So I'm excited about that.
I know we have some exciting things to talk about.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's just like you got something coming out in December, we have something to talk about coming out very soon after that. So I'll let you give all the details. But we're working on some new music, obviously.
Yes. New music.
Yes.
So I do have a new album coming out.
Yes.
Titled On My Terms.
Awesome.
It was not planned, at all. I was just going into the studio to just kind of get back into the music. After I released my first album, I was performing a lot, and then I hit up a stage where I kind of lost myself. Just you go from writing, and then you go from performing, and then I was like, oh, so what do I want to do next?
Right.
So I didn't go into the studio to work on my personal music for about 8 months.
Wow.
It was a long period of time, and it just so happened that I did one song, then two, then three, and then now it's a 10-song album, and it was truly a blessing. And I called it On My Terms because it just happened so organically. I wasn't planning at all to do an album, and my producer, he got so much faster, and he's so good, Blake Wisner.
Yes.
Killed that. And then I'm also working with some new creative minds out here in Vegas.
Cool.
One person in mind that I freaking love him. His name is Atom, and he is releasing his debut single, Fly, November 26th.
Cool.
I have Desi featured on the album. Super excited about that. I have another female artist. Her name is Kaliza. She's amazing. She had just recently dropped her debut single,
awesome.
F Loving You, and it's amazing. And then another artist that I have featured is Joe Lujan, obviously, which he hopped on a very special song that I really love. So I have a lot of projects coming out.
Good.
And I have a music video coming out on Friday, which is tomorrow.
Yes, it sure is.
Titled Harder to Survive.
Okay.
I wrote this song after my aunt had passed, and I felt like everyone could relate to losing someone. Unfortunately, it's an awful feeling. It's just the circle of life,
right.
And we have to go through those emotions.
That doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah. So I wrote that song for people to relate, and we shot that music video in Mount Charleston. It was freezing. It was during a storm.
Oh, great!
Once you see it, it was freezing. I didn't have any deep coat to keep me warm.
Right.
It was scary. The whole crew and everyone
We've been through some traumatic events together, so I understand.
Yes. I thought I ran over a dog in her car. I'm not gonna lie.
After I almost died.
Yeah, it was. I was shaken up, and I was like, of course it would be me in your car. I was like, okay, never again. That was pretty traumatic.
It was bad.
That night was just
we've had a lot of
all over the place.
But it made us closer.
It did.
There's always a good thing with the bad.
Yeah. We make it in that time.
Even though it was horrifying, we still made it fun.
Yeah, it's something that we could talk about and just always remember.
Laugh, yeah.
The day of though, I was like, oh my god,
it was bad.
It was pretty bad. We'll keep that one for ourselves because I don't know if but
We've been through a lot. Let's just say that.
Yes, which is good because I
Yes.
like having people and friends that I can like really trust and just
Yeah.
call friends and actually like love them.
Yes.
But I have the music video. I do have a single coming out to promote the music video. The music videos that I am releasing are the last ones that I have left of Biggest Battle.
Oh, okay.
So I'm getting those
Cool.
out of the way. Just still promote the album, but
Absolutely.
just
Yeah.
in a different way. I do have planned to release a title track, my first single called Focus on Me, on December 3rd.
Oh, right around the corner.
Yeah, so you guys could definitely pre-order and pre-save on Spotify
Perfect.
under Chris Ivan, Focus on Me. And then you'll see the rest of my catalog there. And I'm super excited about this new single because with this new album, On My Terms, it had been a whole different dynamic change from the first one. I know with the second one coming around the corner, I am currently there. I'm not doing songs that with events that had happened when growing up, you know what I mean? I'm
Right.
currently living in those moments, and I like that. And it's going to be very dance fused, so it's going to have
Okay.
like a huge dance element, but I'm also going to add in that feature of like being sexy and like feeling yourself more.
Yeah.
And I don't think people are ready for that because I didn't say anything on the first album about my body or what I
Yeah.
like about other people's bodies. So
Right.
with this album, it's very it's very black and white. Like you'll know what I like and what I don't, and you'll
It's on your turn.
yeah, literally. And I'm excited. Focus on Me is a very fast, upbeat song, and it's like I feel like when I didn't go to the studio, I hated like social media at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I just wanted to find myself.
Right.
So like I kind of hid. I didn't post on anything.
Right.
And then when I went back into the studio, I was just like, I'm ready for like people to be like, what am I up to now? Or like
Yeah.
hear this new sound. So I was like, what other title can I name a song that kind of like generates about me?
Right.
And I was like, damn, well, let's just focus on me.
There you go.
That might be a little like conceited,
No.
but I mean, everyone needs to feel like focused on by either your job or your loved ones or your significant other. Like you like that attention.
Right.
So that's a self-empowerment song and just feeling confident. And I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
And it's all happening so fast. And I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yes, you should be.
And organically.
Yes.
And last album, I intended for there to be an album and I put all the pressures. And it was my first one. So I really wasn't expecting much. And I got so overwhelmed.
I'm
So
sure.
that
Yeah.
the second time around, I figured out what I liked, and in the process, who I wanted in the studio session, how many people I wanted to show this new album to. Like I didn't show it to anybody, like no family members,
Right.
like very minimal like participation from the out world saying, oh, maybe you should switch this or you should change it like that.
Right.
I wanted to do everything with me, my producer, and everyone who also collaborated on their tracks,
Right.
which I love because the first album I sent it out to so many people and I heard so many like reviews before it was even out,
Ah, I gotcha.
and that like it just I didn't like it because then I would go into the studio and edit it. But I had to learn that the hard way.
Right.
And now I didn't, and people are going to hear the songs for the first time.
The way you intended on it.
Yes. And I feel like some people are going to be a little bit shocked, but I definitely do feel that this project, each project is going to hold a different place in your heart.
Right.
And I just fell in love with this one because of the honesty that I kept myself accountable
Yeah.
within the lyrics and be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't hide what I really want to say because of how this person feels or
Right.
a group of people feel. And I was just like, you know what, I'm going to do it for me.
That's right.
And I also realized that I had to more write for myself
Yeah.
because like it just wasn't working out when we won't even, but I liked the whole journey of writing these songs with Blake Wisner and Kaliza and Desi and Joe and Atom, like he took 2 songs off of Biggest Battle and remixed them, and they sound like brand new songs.
Oh.
They have the same lyrics,
Right.
but he edited them and mixed that so well that it sounds like a whole brand new song.
That's cool.
And I'm so excited for that. I do know that the director of my music videos, he asked, his name is Joe Lujan, he asked if I wanted to do a visual album for this project. That is still up in the air. I know with the first one, yes, that's what we had said, but I feel like this time around, I want to give the option to like all my friends and fans what music video they want first.
Yeah.
I was picking what music videos I wanted to do because I thought, oh, this is like my favorite song at the moment.
Right.
But I'm actually going to give people the power to pick the first music video. And with that being said, like, obviously we'll know there's some songs that are going to be easier to film,
Right.
and some are going to be super harder. So that's why I'm like, whatever they choose, they don't know which, like, we already have the concept ideas. They don't know which is going to be harder or easier.
Right.
So, but we will. So, like, I'm kind of excited to see what they pick.
Yeah.
Because I feel like just because of, like, my fan base and friends and people who support me, I always feel like they want me to spend the most money first. So I feel like they're going to pick the most expensive music video. But if that is, let it be.
You're
like,
so funny.
We'll just get it through.
I gotcha. No, I'm sure whatever they pick will be awesome. And you and Joe always do great in your music videos. And no, I love you. I love your music. You're such a good person. We're friends in real life because we love each other. And I'm just so happy this is coming out. And I'm excited you got to announce it here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. The first time that I am, like, honestly telling anyone the release date.
Yeah.
January 1st, the album
Yes.
on my turns. December 3rd. Well,
Single.
yeah. Actually, let me go in order because I'm gonna
Okay.
mess up. Okay, so this Friday, which
Okay.
tomorrow's date? It's the.
18th?
Oh my god.
Oh
I don't know.
my
Yes, the
gosh.
19th.
19th.
So November 19th, Harder to Survive, the music video will be released.
Awesome.
And then that following Friday, I will be releasing another music video titled Black Glitter.
Oh, cool.
And then the following Friday after that, keep up, I know, like, I don't know the date, so that's what I'm saying. That following Friday, December 3rd, I will be releasing the single Focus on Me. And then hopefully after that Friday, there will be another music video.
Oh my gosh.
So it was either like you release new songs off of the second album and make them singles, and because it's only 10, it's not as big as my first album where I had 14.
Right.
So if I released a single and then released the album, there was only gonna be like 4 new songs that people didn't hear.
Right.
So it's like I rather release music videos to like kind of promote. So when the whole 10, like the new album comes out, all 10 songs are like kind of like just brand new.
Yeah.
So there's a lot coming. Will there be CDs? Yes. Will there be merch? Yes.
Cool.
And where can you find it? On my website, chrisivan.net. You guys could see it on, follow me on Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter, Facebook, under official Chris Ivan. And then definitely my website, www.chrisivan.net. You'll be able to see when I'm performing, because I actually have a lot of stuff planned. Like, I can't wait to perform, especially a song called Help Me with another artist called Kaliza. She's amazing. That song we wrote that song about mental health and how a lot of people through the like past couple of years with the pandemic and
Of course.
everyone dealing with hardship, like the mental health has been very serious, and unfortunately a lot of people had committed suicide, and I wanted to bring awareness, so we wrote that song, and it's a beautiful song. The melodies, the lyrics, I personally think it's one of the best songs that I have written with other writers, so I'm excited.
Cool. I'm
super
excited. I think that'll be very cool.
It's it's a very vulnerable song.
I'm sure, yeah.
Out of all the songs on the album, I'm thinking that is the most vulnerable, and I feel like people are going to connect to it. And obviously people are going to get into more of the sad music because of Adele. She's releasing 30 tomorrow, November 30th.
Right.
I'm promoting her because I love her.
Yes.
But she's gearing up everyone. When she comes out, everyone's going to start listening to the sad music because that
Right.
album is just going to be sad.
Right.
And I feel like we haven't had an artist kind of like push forward the sad music. I understand like people want to feel good, and
Right.
but sometimes sad music is needed because you kind of
yeah.
like go through and you connect to it. So Help Me is going to be amazing.
Good.
I might as well say what each artist is featured on. Joe Lujan and Desi is featured on Mi Amor. Joe is featured on Fragile. Adam has remixed Control and Time, but they sound completely different. All the ones that I took from my first album are remixed, so they sound completely different.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to do something like that. I mean, I've seen other
Absolutely.
artists do that, and I was like, fuck it, like, let's just do it.
Right.
And yeah, I'm excited. Will there be a deluxe? Yes, there will.
Oh.
I'm already in contact with a couple other artists out here.
Cool.
Hopefully, one guy, he's a drummer. I really think he's amazing. He's like, his skills are just out of this world. Hopefully. No, I won't say hopefully. I'm putting it out in the atmosphere. We will have a song, and
Good.
he will be all up in it with his skills, and it's going to be beautiful. And I'm putting it out in the atmosphere that it will be in the deluxe.
Yes. Manifest.
And, yes, I believe in that. Like, you, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you speak it out, and you really believe it. You work towards it. Just don't say it and then don't do the actions behind
Right.
it, because people do that, and they really believe that shit, and it's crazy. But like, I like to put stuff in the atmosphere and work towards it, and
Yeah.
you work every day towards that. It may seem like a huge goal. Like, when I was doing my first album, that was a dream to release an album, but
Yeah.
it took me almost 3-4 years
Wow.
to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, 3 years to do it, but it was baby steps every day.
Oh, yeah.
And then with the second album, it took the second album took almost 3 months.
That's not bad, yeah.
Much. It was way shorter of creating, but I think it was because of it just happened organically. There was really no stress.
Yeah.
Everyone was having fun, and
Good.
the process was a little bit more magical. So I like that.
Good.
I like that.
Now, are you done recording? Like, is everything done, or?
Everything is done. Everything is in my phone. All the files are.
Don't lose that phone.
Oh, I know. Mixed, mastered. Like, 3 people have, like, my producer has the masters. I have the masters.
Good.
Joe Lujan has the
Good.
masters. Just in case, because.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do. That's the last thing I want to, like, do is, like,
Absolutely.
where are these files? So everything is recorded for the standard edition. I think I will go back into the studio maybe in January, February to do a couple extra tracks for the deluxe.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. One thing this time around that I wanted to do was have everything finished so I could have time to, like, go around and promote, because
Yep.
I released the release date for Biggest Battle before I had everything finished, and that had messed me up because
Of
I was
course,
putting so
yeah.
much stress on myself. I'm
A lot of stress.
we're like
Yeah.
we're behind, and
Yeah.
I didn't do that this time around.
Good.
I am promoting because all the songs are done. All the songs are ready to go. Focus on Me. You could already pre-order that on iTunes, pre-save that on Spotify. You guys can already get into that. Yes, the single artwork
Yes.
you guys will be able to see first before
Be right
everybody
here.
else. Yes, we'll be seeing. I haven't really promoted that yet, just because I'm kind of doing everything in order. But yeah, I'm excited for this whole new chapter. I'm excited for people to hear what I'm talking about. And I am honestly just blessed. I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for the fans or my friends supporting me and my family who love me and support me, and especially for the fans of my music. Like, y'all don't understand, like, how you guys really, like, changed my life when I hear your guys' review on it when you guys message me and how it impacts you. So, thank you. Just thank you guys.
Yes. Well, I'm so happy for you. I can't wait for this album.
Yes.
Can't wait for the single, the 10,000 music videos. But it's so good. It's so good. I'm so excited. And where can people follow you and keep up to date with everything and buy the music, everything?
Okay, so you guys can follow me on all social media platforms, official Chris Ivan, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. I need to get better at TikTok. You guys could buy my first album, Biggest Battle, on my website or at Zia Records.
That's very cool too.
I love Zia Records so much.
Great.
Such a great company, and they give independent artists such an amazing platform. So thank you so much, Zia Records. If you want to buy the album but you can't find it on Zia or my website for whatever reason, hit me up on Instagram. I could definitely get that out to you. And there's just so much talent. Before everything wraps up, I do want to share some light on a few artists that definitely do deserve. Blake Wisner, my producer, he released his first single, OTW, on all platforms. You guys can look that up. Adam, he's going to release his first single November 26th, Fly. Kaliza had just released her first single, F Loving You, on all platforms. Joe, he has some amazing songs. Joe Lujan, look that up. Desi, I co-wrote her entire EP. That is out. Definitely go give those artists some love. 100%. And they are just amazing. And Troyelle, she has a song out here. These are all local artists. Troyelle, girl, her music is fire. I want to work with her so bad. I believe this title is Open. I have listened to it. I just don't. I'm not good at remembering shit all the time. It is Open. That's the title of her song. She's amazing, and I just love her so much. And there's so much talent out here in Las Vegas that people definitely need to get into. And I'm just so honored to be a part of this amazing community out here in Las Vegas. There's so much talent. So every artist that I didn't mention, but you know that I fuck with you. Am I allowed to say that?
Yes.
Okay. I love you guys.
It's not the first time you said it either.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize.
It's okay.
I love you guys, and definitely, if you guys are watching this and you guys want to know more local artists, message me on Instagram, official Chris Ivan, and I could send so many amazing local artists. If you guys just want a fresh new library of music, and shout out to Will and Patrick. You guys are amazing. Patrick is a photographer. He does amazing work. He is just so amazing. I believe his Instagram is Neon Las Vegas Photos or something like that. Don't hold me to that. But Patrick and Will, you guys are such amazing friends, and I'm just so happy for this next chapter.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see what God has in store for me, and also what creative and crazy ideas my fans have for me when it comes to the music videos.
Oh yeah, and I love your new look. The new sound, the songs I've heard so far are incredible. The songs coming out, like I said, the music videos, everything, and you always are so supportive of everyone, and I'm so excited for this to come out. I know it's gonna be super successful, like your last album.
Yes.
So it's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, I hope. I don't expect, but even if one person listens to my album and they love it, I mean, then I did something. I did my job. Well,
I'm sure you'll have a lot more than one, but yes, I know what you mean. Yes. But you always do an amazing job, so I'm so excited. And so they can follow you, official Chris Ivan, right? And then your website, and then
yes, www.chrisivan.net.
Yes, and then Zia Records, your Instagram, whatever. They could all different ways.
Yes,
awesome.
Ma'am.
Well, thank you so much, Chris. I always love having you. I love you. I'm so excited. I can't wait for December 3rd, then January 1st, and all the music videos in between. And I'm sure even more surprises here and there. So, yes.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
You always
We'll
seem
see.
to have something new. Always.
I know.
Yeah, but that's good. That's
Oh,
always
yeah.
good.
Keeps me on my toes.
Absolutely.
Cause
And now you can just focus on promoting and getting it done.
focus
Now
on
that's
promoting and focus on everyone who,
focus on you.
yeah, focus on me.
That's it.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Chris. I love
Thank you so much.
Please go and support him in any way you can. Check out all his songs he has. Buy his album that's already out.
Yes,
Get a
Biggest
single.
Battle.
You can pre-order now. Then you can order the website on January 1st.
Yes.
And everything.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's going to be great.
So there's a lot coming.
Yes. It's
but
going to be
we'll
great.
get there. We'll get there.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you, Chris, for being on.
Thank you, Corey.
And remember, never give up. Always believe, and you'll achieve. Thank you. God bless.